With everyone around the world buzzing with options about the health concerns of GMO fish, it's not hard to consider all the side effects to the GMO debate. Many people are concerned with the side effects. However, according to the Organic Consumer Union, based on the elevated level of growth hormone IGF-1, can be linked to prostate, breast, and colon cancer. But if this were true, we would expect to find evidence that the Aqua Advantage salmon negatively affected the health of humans. No study has proven the GE salmon to have any negative side effects to our health.
In this model, we see an Atlantic salmon cell with the proteins needed for normal growth. To transform this cell into the Aqua Advantage salmon cell, the promoter of the ocean poutfish and growth hormone gene from the Chinook salmon are injected into the DNA of the normal Atlantic salmon. This modifies a sequence. The new promoter keeps the gene for the growth hormone activated at all times to cause the production of the growth hormone proteins at a constant level, allowing the salmon to grow at a continuous rate year-round. At the end of any time lapse, the size of the Aqua Advantage salmon will be larger compared to any normal Atlantic salmon.
As a source of scientific information, we evaluated an article by Emma Pearson, a writer for MSN News, titled GMO Salmon Debate, Frankenfish or Wunderfish. We chose this general interest article because it provided not only one, but both sides of the GMO debate and was a valid secondary source of information.
This article claims one of the reasons that Aqua Advantage salmon shouldn't be sold is because they're unhealthy for our bodies. If this was correct, we would expect to find evidence that the Aqua Advantage salmon negatively affected the health of a human, but no study so far has proven GE salmon to have a negative side effect on our health.
Overall, based on our score, we would rate the scientific merit of the study to be a 6. To start off, the merit of the claim would earn it 2 points. The claim is that the Aqua Advantage salmon is bad for you. It was not backed up by a scientific study, giving the rating for the scientific study a 0. However, there was evidence for a different claim. The study on the toxicity of all fish was done by professionals in the field. We would award 3 points based on input from the scientific community. There was not much input given in the article from experts, but the experts that were a part of the article had good credentials. For example, Christy Wilcox is a science reporter for Discover magazine and a PhD student studying protein toxins in venomous fish at the University of Hawaii. The rest of the experts interviewed in the article all agree that there's more to gain by producing genetically engineered salmon than there is to lose. Connecting the study to a model or theory earns this article a 1, because we were able to explain with a model how the Aqua Advantage salmon are able to grow year-round with different parts added from other fish in a way that doesn't make them unnatural.
William M. Muir has reviewed actual Aqua Advantage salmon data collected by Morio and colleagues, quantifying critical life history characteristics such as relative viability and mating success of Aqua Advantage salmon in multiple environments. Analysis of the data showed that none of the net fitness components of Aqua Advantage salmon were enhanced by expression of the transgene. As a result, the Trojan gene effect would not be predicted to occur in the unlikely event Aqua Advantage salmon did escape from confinement. Rather, selection over time would be expected to simply purge the transgene from any established population, suggesting a low probability of harm resulting from exposure to Aqua Advantage salmon.
Also, some people claim that selling GE salmon to consumers will cause more allergies than Atlantic salmon. However, from this chart, we can infer that the fish with the lowest allergenic potency in sponsor-controlled diploid and the genetically engineered triploid are almost identical. So in conclusion, there is no significant difference in the allergenic potency between non-GE diploid salmon and the GE triploid salmon.
In addition to the other 2 pieces of evidence, a recent study found over 80% of the world's fish are unsafe to eat due to high mercury levels. So the risks of the hormones in the Aqua Advantage salmon bring less than that of the mercury risks. In conclusion, Aqua Advantage salmon should be approved by the FDA because there would be no difference in allergy potential, the Trojan gene effect would not be likely to occur, and it wouldn't be any worse than any other wild fish in nature.